We are back with another new Who, The Rings of Akaten. We are on the Clara Oswin Oswald adventure. New companion vibes. I'll be honest. I will be honest. I still feel a little bit like, where is Rory and Amy? Like, where are they? Like, I know where they are, but it was so quick. It was so quick. I was not ready. But that's every departure on the show is you're not ready. But I don't know. I just felt like, again, because it was at that point in the season, it still sort of feels weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. But we're here now on this, and so I have to, of course, switch gears. Want a new story, new adventure. But it's just, I mean, it is true because they've changed everything, changed the TARDIS, changed the theme, changed. I was like, wait a second. So there's all that sort of vibe to it where you have to sort of refocus again, but we're here and we're jumping right into it with Clara and obviously the mystery surrounding her, which I think is obviously the mystery of the season, and the doctor's interest in her. So we'll see where this takes us, but my eyes are open. My eyes are open now. The full-length watch-alongs are on the Patreon. Please check out the Patreon. It has all the prequels, all the minisodes, and all the additional bonus content, early access, many weeks in advance, better viewing experience. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, notification bell, engage with the video. That's on the channel. Thank you. Well, it is that time. Let's go. North Pole 1983. Okay with this cinematic entrance drone flyby. Oh, they're releasing something.
Prepare to launch nuclear weapons.
Oh, not the nukes. Is that Liam Cunningham?
The Firebird stands ready to serve for the motherland.
Oh, this is another Game of Thrones alum. They're both Game of Thrones alum.
This means nothing to me.
I thought it was Han Solo, but I know him.
Ultravox, I bloody love them. Got a friend who sends me the tapes.
I know him.
So American aggression gets more intolerable by the day. We must run the drill again.
Run the drill again.
Did you have your specimen stowed okay? Peter's looking after it. Well, at least we have something to show for our little...
Where is he from?
Probably
Mammoth. Oh. Stop it. Is that...
Malaya Moya?
Yo.
Life's too short to wait.
This is buddy, what's his name? He's in Knives Out, the new Knives Out, but he's in The Crown, Challengers, all of it. What's his name again? Oh my god. Not the Abominable Snowman. Kind of looks like a Cyberman-ish, but something, I forget his name now. Matt Smith. So many recognizable faces from this one. Abominable Snowman, Ice Giant, the Beneath the Board, Cold War by Mark Gatiss. Mark Gatiss, yes, is back. Wait, who's that? I see somebody here. He was in Foundation, right? I know everybody now. Everybody is the one I know. Viva Las Vegas!
You're gonna let this man give the order?
Lazarus? Oh. I'm thinking about Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, the latest one. If you've watched it, about this submarine that's kind of like, what's that word? Grounded in the water.
Arrested at 700 meters.
It seems we owe you our lives.
Was he Foundation or somewhere else? Something else. I don't have time.
Search them.
Are we going to be okay?
Oh, yes.
Is that a lie?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Very dangerous time, Clara. East and west standing on the
A doll, a Barbie.
sort of, but there are flashpoints, and this is one of them. Hair, shoulder pads, nukes. It's the H's. Everything's bigger.
What is this?
A toy. It's gonna fall. Oh, the TARDIS. The TARDIS is leaving. Okay, we're grounded too. That's just lost on the floor now. So they want us to be defenseless and without a way to leave. That's what Mark Gatiss is trying to do here. Mark Gatiss!
They arrived out of thin air. You just saw it happen.
I didn't.
Your problem, mate. Mine.
Does it matter how we arrived? The important thing is to get...
We're here. Let's get out.
Finally, seeing sense. Now, what's
Oh.
the state is the subbing?
Doctor!
What about the radio? Can we send a...
Doctor!
It's like a reptilian-ish.
What is that, gas? Could be gas.
You turn around. Oh! That's a very interesting mask and design.
We were drilling for oil in the ice. I thought I found a mammoth.
It's not a mammoth. It's an ice warrior.
Ice Warrior.
And we go way back. Way back.
Marshal,
The waters
you
of
can't be
Mars.
serious.
I'm always serious.
The waters of Mars.
This is madness. That is a monster.
Skaldak,
Skaldak.
I am Grand Marshal Skaldak.
Not just a soldier. It's a war. It's a war. Who's doing it? Oh. Oh, buddy.
Vanquisher of the Phobos heresy, the greatest hero the proud Martian race has ever produced.
Wow. You run.
Lock him up.
I want to see what's underneath the helmet.
I slept for 5,000 years.
That's what the professor says.
You know, years are different in Mars and other planets. The length.
An ice warrior. Explain.
There isn't time.
Try me.
Martian reptile known as the Ice Warrior. When Mars turned cold, they had to...
Reptile.
Is he that dangerous?
Duh.
This one is.
It's gonna freeze those chains and find me, my brothers. Oh, he's gonna release it. It's a signal.
Pretty bad spies, mate. Don't even speak Russian.
Yes, they're Russians.
A weapon.
It works for a little bit longer.
Why does that not surprise me? Maybe they're telling the truth.
The truth.
Revolutionary concept.
Lucian.
Essential that we inform Moscow of what we have found.
Oh, the radio's out of action, in case you hadn't noticed.
That's so interesting
They have
though
our
that they're
last
speaking
position. They will find us.
Russian and it's get translated for us.
We need to keep this ship alive. Dismissed.
Sir.
Dismissed. Step ashore.
You know, he doesn't listen.
A soldier knows another soldier. He'll smell it on you. Smell it on you a mile off.
They wouldn't smell it on you, Doctor?
You are kind of a soldier too.
Just let me in there before it's too late. It can't be you or any of your men.
Well, it can't be you.
He's not gonna let him.
Well, there really is only one choice, isn't there? I don't smell of anything, to my knowledge.
You? No. 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 Oh, no. Never.
And here she is. Here we go. She's gonna be listening in for instructions.
Ready, Clara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grand Marshal Skaldak,
Do the salute like I showed you.
sovereign of the Tharcisian caste, by the moon's I honor thee.
It's okay, Clara. Go closer.
Go closer. Oh, they're here.
Oh, great.
Oh, they're gonna.
It's okay, Clara. Keep going.
Please, let us help you. You are not our enemy.
And yet, I am in chains.
Right.
Yes, Doctor. What should she say?
What should she say?
We sang the songs of the old time, songs of the red snow. Now my daughter will be dust.
We don't know.
Just let me help you.
I require no help.
Yo, he's gonna grab her. Like he grabbed the boy over there.
Doctor, something's wrong.
What?
Is he in there?
Something's...
He's not in there. He got out. What? Is that a bomb?
It is time I learned the measure of my enemy.
Yo, how does he look?
No. Skaldak?
Skaldak.
And you harm us all.
He has a tail, doesn't he?
Clara, get out of there. Get out!
Vengeance now. Okay, buddy.
Won't it be more vulnerable as it shall?
No, it will be more dangerous.
More dangerous out of the show. What? Did he just run past them?
How did I do? Is that okay?
This wasn't a test, Clara.
I know, but...
You were great. Really?
Doctor,
That reassurance, that like reinforcement for her as a new companion. She still, you know, they still need that early on.
Scout got no answer from his Martian brothers.
Wanting to impress him, impress the doctor. That's right there.
He thinks he's been abandoned.
No, he's at the worst.
He's got nothing left to lose.
Exactly that. Oh,
What do you think Scout's going to do when he finds that out? How bad can it be? How bad can it be? Couldn't be any worse.
God. Yo, this stuff is gonna go down again.
Okay. Spoke too soon.
Oh, you're gone. You were the one that shocked him. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Who's that? Who's that?
Who do you think? Oh gosh. He's gonna come. Oh! Look at the long fingers. Claws. Yo, it's almost this scaly reptilian. Yo!
Comrades,
He's gonna take his head off.
This mewling time of peace, it doesn't suit us. We're both warriors. Together, we can form an alliance.
An alliance.
Both sides are capable of completely obliterating the other. A state we call mutually assured destruction.
Mad.
Not yet.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh!
New. History's in flux. It can be changed. Rewritten.
Time can be rewritten.
For an ice warrior to leave its armor is the gravest dishonor. Skaldic is desperate. He's deadly. We have got to find him.
will this help?
Oh, great.
Oh, Professor, I could kiss you.
If you insist.
Later.
You insist.
Duran Duran, one of my favorites.
Duran Duran.
You speak excellent Russian, my dear, but sometimes I don't understand a word you're talking about.
Excellent Russian.
First people in the world to discover a genuine living.
Oh! Oh! Snatched. Snatched. Are you mangled? Torn apart.
Learning all about you. Your strengths, your weaknesses. Come on.
They can't even show that. This is Doctor Who. That's crazy. Gosh, she's still taking it in. How dangerous this is. These people were just here. They chose to come here.
Clara, what is it?
I was doing okay. Actually, it went just about as badly as it could have done, but that wasn't my fault.
Not at all.
So I'm happy about that.
Yes, and so you should be. So what's the matter?
Seeing those bodies back there.
This stuff is dangerous here.
It's all got very...
Real. Here we go.
I'll
This is
make it.
this is that moment.
It's in the walls.
Oh, Steffensham.
Tell me about yourself. What'd you like doing? Clara?
He's trying to talk her through it.
Stuff, you know? Stuff.
Stuff. Very enlightening.
What if this man is not really here? What if they're just seeing him?
I can't!
Ultravox, do they split up?
What? That's what you want to know? Oh! Oh no! Yo, get out. You're gonna take him.
Martian law decrees that the people of this planet are forfeit.
He's gonna take his head off?
It will take only one missile to begin the process to end this Cold War.
Oh lord.
We are negotiating. Jaw, not more war.
Churchill.
Churchill. Very well.
Churchill.
Unfortunately, your position is not perhaps as strong as you might hope.
It's so dark. I can't see it fully, but I can see. His suit. He's controlling it. This suit is beastly. So he's now just gonna take his revenge by releasing the missile, the nuke, and then The war begins. The true war. Oh, wow. He turned both of them. Oh my god, it's gone.
5,000 years isn't such a long time. They're still just frightened children. Still primitive. Who are you?
Dragus.
I will blow this sub up before you can even reach that button, Grand Marshal. Blow us all to...
Okay.
Mutually assured destruction.
You learned about that.
Can you do that? Look into my eyes, Scalda. Come on!
Well, Doctor.
Oh, wow. We're getting it now. Oh. What are the eyes?
Which of us shall blink first?
He's like 3 pupils. Or something.
You were going to kill this man, remember? I begged you not to and you listened. Why is your compassion then, Scalda? Not now.
Call him out. Something pulling them? Oh, it's a ship thing.
My people live. They have come for me.
Those are his people? I mean, the superior technology?
Rising. We're rising.
We still don't know who that is.
Your people have saved us.
Saved me, and not...
Go in peace.
Go in pieces. Snatched.
We did it.
No, he's gonna be back.
It's still armed. A single pulse from that ship.
We set it off. That's the song. It turned back. It turned back. Okay. They did show mercy. It worked.
Now we're safe.
He got back to his people and was like, you know what? It's not worth it.
Save the world, Ben.
Yeah?
That's what we do.
Yo. Look at that framing. Look at that. The snug box. They are really trying to do it with them, aren't they? Is it still there? Oh wow, it's massive. That's full.
The TARDIS comes under attack. Gunfire. Time wins the sea. It relocates.
Ooh.
Well, never mind. It's bound to turn up somewhere. Ooh. See? Right on cue.
It's coming now.
The TARDIS is at the pole.
Not far then.
The South Pole.
The South Pole?
Can we have a lift?
This ship is massive. This was definitely a shorter one, you could tell. I thought it was going to be a 2-parter. Like, for real. I thought it was going to be a 2-parter. Yeah, it definitely seemed like it was going to be a 2-parter or something, and then they were going to, have to deal with whatever his name was, his people coming in, and then potentially starting a little bit of a war there. But they resolved it this time. They were able to just appeal to him and, about his daughter and about rules of combat and honor and all that kind of stuff, which the Doctor, is good at. And of course, with Oswin's, again, I keep calling her Oswin, Clara's help, he was able to do that. There were so many familiar faces in this one. Some from Game of Thrones and some other places. And what's his name? O'Connor? Josh O'Connor? What's the guy at the beginning? I remember. I forget his name, but he was there too for like he did a cameo. At this point, obviously, his career is probably just starting, so he did a little cameo. But yeah, there's so many faces here that I recognize. This is another one of those spaceshipy kind of thing where there's something loose and grabbing people, snatching people. People are dying, and we have to sort of confront it. But in this case, they were able to actually just speak to it, and while it was going on, and kind of diffuse the situation. We've been here before, sort of like on the edge of either a nuke being released or something bad being released, and we have to kind of stop it as it's being triggered, and then the whole sequence of like that happening. But this was I think this was, he said, he mentioned Mars, that they're from Mars. Obviously, there's more Mars stuff on Classic Who, of course. So maybe, and the doctor said like a long time ago, so maybe I think he was referring to a long time ago, so Classic and not like the waters of Mars, maybe both. But it obviously wasn't something we saw in the waters of Mars, not these soldiers anyways. But clearly he's shown up before. I did like the design of the suit though. It was really cool. It had this sort of like, I don't know, Templar looking, I don't know how to explain it. Knights of the Round Table, something like that, like kind of look to it, Arthurian look, and it was very, it had that kind of thing on the top, and then of course reptile, which kind of looked like an alien, right? It was still, but it had three eyes, which was interesting. Three eyes, three pupil things going on, which was very cool to like see. But then it ended. It was kind of short. It was definitely like it happened, and then it was over. And of course, Doctor Who, they can't show you like the true danger of what's happening. Like they said someone was disembodied there. Like they were cut into pieces. It was like grotesque. It was and that's what Clara saw. So this was again a new companions, sort of like getting a taste of the danger of these missions. You can see as she was being talked to by that guy, he was telling her, the professor, he was telling her, it's like, yo, this, like he was trying to like talk her through what was going on and to stay on mission, because clearly she was really going through it. Like she was fully feeling. It was that moment. It was like almost like the Donna moment, and so many other moments we've seen where they really get a taste of the danger. I guess Rose in the End of the World as well had that a little bit of how you could die here. You literally could be the next one. So I think that's her journey to go on too, as was we've gone on before with previous companions. It's really weird. There's something still a little bit iffy with this part of the season. I don't know how to explain it. There's something a bit. I think it's still sort of trying to reconcile it. That the fact that there was another companion this same season, and they were long running companions, and now they're gone, and we have a new companion, and we're doing the same thing again. There's something about it that just seems a little bit odd. Like it's hard to sort of focus on it. I'm trying to not think about, but each time things are happening, I'm just like, oh wait a second, yeah. It's almost like we're not ready for a change, and we had one anyways, and now we have to wrestle with it. So yeah, it's always at the back of my mind that happened, and we're still with this doctor. And as much as they're trying to distract us and following up with the new story, I'm sort of finding myself not as distracted as maybe their intention is with all the things that are happening. Of course, some of which we've seen before, and at this point in Doctor Who, this is season 7. They need to crack open the world for it to be something really brand new, and I think that's what happens as the seasons go on. You really have to, you've gone everywhere at this point. I mean, there's obviously still many stories to be told, but they have to sort of change, and it has to be different sort of energy to it. What I did love was the conversations here, what they were talking about, what they were, the sort of idea of explaining to this soldier, this admiral, like, about combat, about battle, about honor, about appealing to basically what he would care about, because it wasn't like we can just defeat you in this. We had to go with the other option, which is to de-escalate the situation. And I thought that they did a good job here with that. But of course, we had to have our snatchings and our kind of moments in the hallway and scary. But I do love it. I do love Clara's growth as a companion. But again, I still am like, is it the time? Is this the moment for it? Or I was expecting that to be season 8 or whatever it is. But yeah, we're getting that now. So it's going to be a very interesting sort of journey to the end here, as I said before. And we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.